Back from the dead and to the dead again. Let's see if we can make this thing go fast on hydraulics. Welcome back, everybody, to another RoadKill Projects episode. Oh, and today has been a big day of prep. I am prepping all of the vehicles from this season. And we are going to shoot them out against against an electric car, and that is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15 possible vehicles. Probably going to try to get that down to at least 12. And already off that list is the General Hawk and the Ranchero, because they've been in almost every shootout. But both of these vehicles right here will be in the shootout. But we're not working on them today. Nope. We are going to go over to one of the new vehicles that you've just seen, the Blue Brook, which is in the new BeamNG update. And we just recently destroyed that in episode 39. Where we tried to figure out if that is the best option for a budget trophy truck. And we blew the motor up and destroyed it pretty much, but I'm here to make it good. We're going to make it good. So we're going to drive over there. Ooh, the fettuccine sounds good today. And I don't have a working flapper. You gotta be kidding me. It's broken. Alright, we'll drive the Rotson over there. Did not expect that to happen. Rotson is still a work in progress, trying to make it, a little bit better, because when I did the episode on this thing, it was kind of left unfinished. Figured out the trans issues. So... But as you can see, when I hit the brakes, it's got a broken motor mount. But running a little bit more boost with it, gonna try to crank some more out of this turbo before I max it out. So hopefully the Rotson will be a decent competitor for the episode 40 shootout. But here it is. Oh, stop. Still needs brakes. But there it is. The Blue Brook. And, yeah, it's fresh off shoot. We just did that shoot like 2 days ago. So you'll probably see this the week of, at least after the episode has gone live, because the destruction needs to be seen to know where this vehicle came from to where it went on a decent level and to where it is now. Now, in that episode, it did die. But it didn't blow up. So, maybe it will start. Oh. Come on. Oh, hell yeah, brother. Oh, it still moves too. Now, I have fixed the suspension on it because that needed to be done in order for this thing to get to be roadworthy again, or at least drivable. I didn't know the motor was still going to run. That is incredible. Oh boy. Obviously this motor ain't good, but it's running, which is amazing. You can't kill this. You can't kill this small block right here. Oh wait, hold on. Get it up on the right height a little bit. Oh, it's still got plenty of power. Oh, but no brakes. Brakes are bad. It's got no power. It's only got high-end power. Come on. You can't tell I'm hitting the gas. Yes. Oh, the brakes. Oh, man. This thing rips. Oh, it's overheating again. Don't get stuck. Don't get stuck. Come on. Let's at least make it to where we're gonna work. Let's raise it up a little more. But I think we do gotta blow up this motor. So... let's see if we can jam it up against the wall here. These poor fenders are getting beat to shit. Alright, now let's see. If I can put it in manual mode, I can probably ram it up against the wall right here. Yes! Finally! I have managed to blow something up. Not just let it slowly just die of a pathetic death. Jesus. Now, we got a lot to do to this thing. And the ultimate goal is I'm actually going to road trip this thing out to California so we can do a little bit of drag racing at a small event, which I feel like we can make it down to there. Now, we got a little bit of maintenance to do to the vehicle, so then we can actually get there. So, first off, we need a plate design. So, no, let's put a Texas plate on. There we go. That should work. No front bumpers. We're not going to do an engine yet. Unlock body. Okay. So we need a windshield back. Oh, body style. There we go. Windshield. Boom. Put that back in. That's all it's getting. It's just a windshield. That's it. Doors should be okay. The rear fascia is going to get a plate. So then it's street legal. In quotation marks there. It needs a light back, which I think all that's going to be a part of radiator support. Yes. Let's put the left headlight back in. Lovely. Lovely. And it needs a better radiator, so I'm going to put a high-performance radiator in it, but I don't think that's going to cut it, so we might have to upgrade that at some point. Okay, now the fun part. We're putting shocks back in it. We're just going to put some standard shocks back in the car. I'm not going to go insane and put race shocks and tune them so the car is low. It's going to be plenty low already, and I don't want to have to worry about it. Oh, I never did put brakes on this thing. Well, it's going to get brakes. It deserves them. I've put this thing through hell. So... I don't want to know what that does. So let's just leave that alone. We're going to leave these wheels. I kind of like the look of these wheels on this car. And it's got some half decent tires, right? Oh, let's put 65s in the front. Little bit of a lean. They're both the same size tire all the way around. All right, rear suspension, we're putting a 3-link Y bar. This won't make this thing crab walk from what I can tell. I think I need the shocks in order for the Y bar to actually be functional. Let's try to zoom in up in there. Oh no, that's the Y bar. Okay, let's raise her up a little bit. So of course now the car will stay at that height. But it won't be as low. It won't be as insane. I know. Wimp. But that's how it's got to be. Alright. And the one thing I do want to change, I want to put a limited slip diff in it. And I'm going to keep the same gears because I feel like that's going to be pretty good. I don't know how it's going to work with our motor choice. Oh yeah, 370s. I feel like that will be pretty good. Alright, the motor choice is a Cummins turbo diesel. Yes. And I think I need a transmission. Stock ECU with nitrous. We're going to do nitrous in this thing as well. I want to try and cram 100 shot in this motor. And it is a... Okay. It is going to be fast, hopefully. I do want to put a performance turbo on it and everything. I want this thing to make 1,000 foot-pounds. I don't know, it does got a transmission, but I think I need the 4-speed diesel manic transmission. I think that's what I need. I don't remember. I might have to look it up. Look into it. Nitrous, 20-pound bottle, obviously. We can get more runs out of her. And let's just do 100 shot. I don't want to go crazy and put too much nitrous into it. I feel like that will be good. And then we're going to put a hood on it. Hood diesel, I think that's what we need. I might have to change the trans out on this thing, but... Oh. What happened? Beam is a little broken. Hold on a second. Okay, there we go. Alright. Now let's do the one thing that is only right. Now, I'm pretty sure that this thing has adjustable boost levels, if I'm not mistaken. Nitrous, chassis, wheel alignment. Oh, no. There's nothing about adjustable boost. Oh, this thing's fun. Let's raise it up a little. Oh. It spins the tires pretty good. Oh boy. Alright, we need to test one thing. Well, don't flip it. Let's see how good it pulls. It pulls. I think even the radiator is holding up well for the power level that we're making. The turbo's overheating, but that's expected. Oh. Ease her up a little. Here we go. Oh boy. Let's do a burnout. Alright. I think this thing is ready to go on the road. Pack it up, throw the slicks in the back, and let's get it out to California from Texas. This might be a long road trip. Alright, we're out here in Cali. We're going to do some drag racing. And the reason why I wanted to come here rather than the track that's down the street from the compound is because Beam has actually updated its drag racing system, and I absolutely love it. So, we're actually going to match this thing up against cars. So, we'll hit accept here, and let's, random opponent. Special Monte Carlo, performance class 4. 6.5 seconds, 0 to 60. Let's give it a try. Yeah, we'll race him. So it'll give you this whole little custom UI and everything. This game, with its loading, it needs to be fixed. But yeah, you get this. And we'll do a burnout. Want to raise it up a little. So we're not going to do a nitrous pass yet. Let's... Yeah, that's good. That was a 12. And that was not a very good pass. Wow. Yeah, this thing needs a little bit of work. Did it lower it back down again? Huh. Yeah, I'm gonna have to, look into a few things, make sure that this is right. I did check, this is the right transmission, so it's gotta be rear gears. I've gotta put probably a longer gear ratio. So let me get that all figured out and we'll be right back with the next opponent. Alright. I put different gears in it. We are not doing a nitrous hit yet. We want to just raise it up a little. Holy crap, does this thing pull? A 10.9. Wow. I think I need to put the tire on the back. Alright, this one might be a little harder. Wow, did he take off? He just went a 7.8. Damn. I'm slow as shit. Alright. And I can't think of another thing that I'd want to do to this thing. So, nitrous pass. Ooh. Turn nitrous on. Oh. Oh. um. Well, shit. That's sad. Both cars blew up. Well, hopefully you enjoyed this episode. uh, I'm supposed to be preparing cars, not break them. And this thing is 2 for 2 for breaking. Well, I will make it better. I can promise that. I will make this thing better, fix it, and do what I need to. But, yeah. Hopefully you have enjoyed, and I'll see you next time.